No, I'll do that. Yes. Let's take a second and pray us in for the morning. So in we go with a deep breath and release. We just allow our awareness to be right here, right now. We move into our heart center and invite our hearts to open and receive all that is here. We create this beautiful space this morning for all who are yet to enter the room, all of us who are here, to sense the power and the presence of the Christ dwelling within us, to so get anchored in it that as we leave this place, we are floating on the vibes of love. And we say, thank you, Spirit. And so it is.
So much. The Celebration Choir. Let's all stand and affirm what we know to be true. God is good and all is well. What a wonderful morning, beyond compare. I feel God's loving presence everywhere. I am filled with joy profound in a world where many miracles abound. In the garden of my soul, I am happy, healed, and whole. I know that God is good and all is well. be seated.
Thank you, Claudia and the choir and our music team. And welcome to Unity of Bon Air. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is a place where we live and express unconditional love and grow together in peace and prosperity. My name is Reverend Patty, and it is my joy to serve as a senior minister alongside each one of you as we create this beautiful space where unconditional love happens on a regular basis. Whether this is your first time or your 100th time, we are so happy that you are here as we share this time together. We've come as part of love's divine purpose that calls each of us to celebrate this connection we all share through the Holy Presence within us and all around us that we call God. And in this spirit of community, we unfold in light and love all religious gatherings and spiritual folks all around the world. We want to especially welcome any of you who are here for the first time. Please raise your hand, and Edward will bring you a welcome packet. Oh, we got one way far over here. And we invite you to join us in Fellowship Hall after the service, and we're having an annual meeting shortly after that. And if you are online, we invite you to go to unitybonair.org and check out the wonderful activities that are happening regularly here. So, I had found one joke, but then this morning while I was looking at Facebook, I found this true thing that was too good not to share. So, you know how when you're trying to get customer service, you're so happy if you don't just get a robot and you actually get a real person. So Pope Leo had to change his banking information. And so he's on the phone with the bank and they ask him all the security questions and he answers them. And then they say, well, I'm sorry, but you have to come here in person. And he pauses and he said, would it make a difference if I tell you that you're speaking to Pope Leo? And she hangs up on him. Oh, so we're all in this together, friends. Oh, and then, so now I have to apologize. I forgot something important. Last Sunday we had these beautiful sunflowers that were up here, and I forgot to mention who they were given in honor of. So last week, Shirley, Chris, and Dara Conley gave it in honor of their son and daughter-in-law. So I apologize for a week late, but we celebrate them today. So let's take a breath. Release and let our shoulders drop. And move into our heart space. And just let the peace that is in there wash over us. And we connect to this ever-present flow of love that is the truth of our being, that is the truth of life. So we create this sacred space, acknowledging the presence and power of love. And into this space, we bring all those names that are in our prayer box. We bring all those names that are in our e-news. And if you have someone in your circle of beloved ones that you would like to include, you may say that name silently or out loud this morning. And we hold these dear ones in tenderest love as we remember the truth of their being. What is true for us is the same for them. That the vitality and the power of the living Christ is the truth of their being. And all their needs are met by this one presence and one power, so we entrust them into this divine space and see peace filling their consciousness, seeing them aware that they are not in this alone, that they have the power of the universe supporting them through whatever circumstance is going on. And we continue to include our world, and we think of our beautiful planet. How is aglow with brand new leaves, with blooms, with clean air and water and food that sustains us. And we give thanks for that and honor this gift. And then we think of our country and all countries around the globe. That scene from space, is one magic blue marble where every life lives in different cultures, different belief systems, but all of us are united in this one love and one life. And so we see our leaders of our world working together to create a world that works for all, where we recognize we are all children of the one power. And now we think of our children, of babies, of little ones, of the joy, the energy, the innocence as we look into these amazing little faces and know that they have been called to this time and this place to bring what is uniquely theirs to offer up. And we welcome them and bless them and imagine a world that embraces them in each stage of their growth so they might thrive and express all that they have come here to be. We take a moment to think of the rich blessings in our lives, just allowing ourselves to sit in appreciation and gratitude and let our vibration rise up. Just let these images float across your mind. Let gratitude be present. And we close our time together with saying, I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful. Let us affirm what we know to be true. There is only one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life, God the omnipotent good. Now we have, you've got the power.
Friends, I hope you're ready to sing. Let's all stand together. This song is a wonderful opportunity to acknowledge the power that we have, the power that we carry with us. I'm going to sing this song. It's a call and response. I'll sing the first line. You sing it right back to me. We'll sing it first in second person, like you're singing to yourself. Then in third person, collectively, we've got the power. And then we'll end in first person. I've got the power. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You've got the power, you've got the power, you've got the presence, the one and only, the living essence, the gift is given, your life is driven, you've got the presence, you've got the power, we've got the power, we've got the presence, the one and only, the living essence, the gift is given, and we are driven. We've got the presence, we've got the power, I got the power, I've got the presence, the one and only, the living essence, the gift is given, and I am driven. I've got the power, I've got the presence, I've got the power, I've got the presence. Yeah, we got it.
Good morning, Unity. Good morning. It's green. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me all? Oh, swap. It's on now. It's okay. Oh, okay. We're saying okay. They're saying it's good. All right. Good morning, Unity. Yeah. My name is Regina Carr Goodwin, and I serve as a prayer chaplain here at Unity. And I'm very, very grateful to be your lay leader today. And I'm going to lift this up a little bit. There we go. So we have some transformational opportunities for you today, for this week. Our annual meeting is today. We'll have Fellowship Coffee Express, and then the meeting starts here in the sanctuary at 12:15. We'll also live stream the meeting on our YouTube channel. So enjoy a quick snack and come back for UCBA updates and news. And if you're a member and haven't voted yet, you may do so in person until noon. Next Friday, our Giza Healing Sanctuary returns. Yes, it's a wonderful time of meditation, unconditional love, and short healing sessions offered by experienced energy healers from our community. Come a few minutes early to settle in. All are invited, and we start at 7:15 p.m. Are you a parent of a young one or a person interested in working with the children? Next Sunday, we're having a meeting for our youth and family ministry. We're building our team and appreciate parent and volunteer participation. Make plans to join us at noon to learn more and see how your gifts can make a difference. Mark your calendars. Another 5th Sunday potluck is just around the corner. May 31st is the date, and the men of Unity will also be cooking hot dogs for this one. Bring your favorite ready-to-serve entree, side dish, fruit, veggies, and salads to share with everyone. Gluten-free and vegan options are appreciated. We start immediately following the service. Yum. So keep up with all our opportunities by checking the events calendar on our website, subscribe to our weekly email newsletter, and follow us on Facebook. Okay? And now for the daily word. Let me just put that right there. As I picture, the word is flow, as you can see up there, flow. As I picture a crystal clear stream rushing down a steep mountain slope, I also see it gathering in still pools, calm, deep, and life-giving. This image reminds me that my words and actions flow from a peace that passes understanding, nourished by divine good. Open to this infinite presence, my heart is steadied and my mind is focused. The words I speak and the choices I make become rich and meaningful. They are not surface ripples, but carry the depth and power of spiritual truth. As water flows from mountaintop to coastline, the presence of Spirit flows into every part of my life. Divine love pours into human experience. I am both the rushing waters and the deep pools, and from this stream of wisdom, I speak words that give life. Ooh. And so I will state the affirmation once, and I'd love for you to state the affirmation with me 3 times. The words I speak flow from infinite wisdom. Okay, together. The words I speak flow from infinite wisdom. The words I speak flow from infinite wisdom. The words I speak flow from infinite wisdom. So let's breathe that in. Thank you so much. And now, from our music team, or music. Quiet.
All right, this is the Celebration Choir. We're going to be taking a break during the summer months, so this will be our last performance for a couple months, but real proud of them. We've done lots of great work this year. One, two. Just checking to make sure all the mics are on. Okay, good. Check, check.
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you look inside your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. Look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold.
and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive.
So when you feel that hope is gone, look inside you and be strong.
Finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. The Lord knows that dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, 'cause there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find your way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive.
So when you feel that hope is gone, look inside you and be strong.
And you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
So this morning to start off the talk, I've invited 4 of our members to start us with the Reader's Theater. So will you all please come up? And will you all welcome Shirley and Zita and Chuck and Carol to the platform? Yay.
Tall people over there, short people. That's her.
Power. The word itself has a magical, mystical sound. Power. Power.
Yes. I think of an engine that makes a car speed around a racetrack, or a rocket fly to the moon. That's mighty power.
Some leaders misuse power for control, and instead of creating freedom, create trouble and treat others without dignity. Not the proper use of power.
I think of a genie who comes out of the bottle and has the power to grant any wish you want. The power to create out of nothingness.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's consider Unity's power of power today. This is the power for May. The disciple is Philip, representing power over our thoughts and our feelings. The color is purple, and the location is the throat.
The 12 powers are not the qualities that we must acquire. They are the capacities of our divine identity, waiting to be claimed and expressed. How great is that?
Yeah, the power of power is about self-mastery, I always say mastery, and physical presence. One's mind and power have the power to transform energy from one plane of consciousness to another. This is the power and dominion implanted in humans from the beginning. The voice is the most direct avenue of this expression.
Power is not an end in itself, but a means of bringing forth God ideas not for ego, but for the good of the whole. It is exercised not to control others, but to take dominion over our own thoughts and feelings, deepening God awareness.
Power flows from our mouths. When I receive angry, ugly words, I want to run in the other direction. But when they are encouraging, positive words, I feel bathed in goodness.
There have been times when I can't believe the words coming out of my own throat. Yikes. It's not a pretty scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Truly, power is a great gift and to be used under divine direction. Misused, it brings disappointing results, but rightly used under the Christ within, it accomplishes good beyond imagination.
Power flows from within, released through words of truth, and at times combined with actions into our world.
Do you mean like when a friend sits with you and says, we're going to get through this situation, and you take a deep breath of relief as you remember the divine within, the power within?
Well, yes. Or when someone writes a poem or a song about the love of Christ as the truth of your being, and tears of joy come to your eyes as you listen.
I get it. Vital spiritual power is released from the form of radiant energy through our words, and it brings forth new possibilities. It is creative.
Power is released by consciously speaking positive, powerful words of truth, at times to ourselves and sometimes to others.
Our words have power. This is why Charles said, never make an assertion, no matter how true it may look on the surface, that you do not want to manifest in your life.
Let's release some power now. I will say an affirmation once, then we'll declare it together. I am divine power.
I am divine power.
Flowing with beauty, creativity, and brilliance.
Flowing with beauty, creativity, and brilliance.
And now, this prayer. I have the power to create my world. Repeat together. I have the power to create my world. And so it is. Thank you.
Thank you all. So our wonderful readers gave you the basics, and I have two stories to illustrate this power. Of course, we know Myrtle used this power of speaking truth to her mind and body to dissolve a death sentence from her doctors. I'm going to give you two modern inspiring stories, one a woman from Ethiopia and two men from England. Tinmit was 5 years old when her father died. Her mother raised her alone in Ethiopia quietly with books stacked on every surface and a conviction that education was the one thing that no one could ever take away. Then the war came. When Tinmit was a teenager, conflict erupted and her family was forced to flee. She left behind everything she had ever known and spent time as a displaced refugee in Ireland before being granted political asylum in Massachusetts, barely speaking English. School administrators tried to place her in lower-level classes. She fought her way into the advanced ones and became one of the strongest students in the building. This quiet refusal to accept a smaller version of herself would become the defining pattern of her life. She spoke her truth with power. Years later, she became a PhD in electrical engineering from Stanford University, one of the most respected programs, artificial intelligence programs on the planet. And then she changed the entire field. In 2018, she and her researcher, Joy, published a study called Gender Shades. They tested facial recognition software systems being sold by major companies to police departments and governments around the world. What they found stopped the industry cold. For light-skinned men, the error rate was less than 1%. For dark-skinned women, it reached 34.7% error. Those weren't opinions, those were measurements. They were documented, measurable harm happening right now. That same year, Google hired her as a technical co-lead of their ethical AI team, and they pointed to her publicly as proof of their commitment to responsible technology. She was finding problems before they caused harm. Then, in 2020, she and several colleagues published a study asking a simple, serious question: can AI language models be too big? The paper raised 3 warnings that made Google's leadership deeply uncomfortable. It was around bias, environmental cost, and accountability. These databases are so enormous that no team can fully audit them. No one can guarantee what these systems will say or who they may quietly harm along the way. The paper asked the industry to slow down, to think carefully, to consider who gets hurt when we rush. But Google did not want to slow down. And they asked her to retract the paper or remove her name from it. And she spoke her truth. So on December in 2020, Google ended her employment. More than 5,000 people signed a protest letter. 9 members of the Congress sent a letter directly to the CEO demanding answers. But Tencent didn't wait for answers. By the end of the year, she built a new research institution to do the very work Google had hired her to do. She built a place to do it freely. And the recognition came quickly. Fortune and Time magazine sang her praises. The BBC called her one of the most inspiring women on the planet. Not bad for someone whom a $1 trillion company decided wasn't worth keeping. So think about this for the moment. A refugee at 15, PhD from Stanford, exposed discrimination in technology used by governments worldwide, joined the most powerful tech company on earth to make AI safer and told the truth and got fired for it. Then built something they couldn't control. Here's the great thing about Tencent. She didn't just complain, she measured, she documented, she proved. She was standing in power and integrity, following this inner knowing of what was right in light of serving all people. And when the company that hired her to find those facts fired her for finding them, she didn't go quietly, she didn't take a settlement, she didn't disappear. She built an institution outside their reach and kept asking the questions the industry would rather not answer. Right now, AI is making decisions that shape real lives. Who gets a job interview? Who gets approved for a loan? Who gets flagged by a security system? Those systems are trained on historical data full of historical bias. They amplify it, they automate it, they scale it to millions of decisions before anyone fully understands what's happening. And she's saying someone has to slow down long enough to ask, who is this hurting? She keeps asking. She came to America with nothing but the belief that education could carry a person through almost anything. Turns out she was right. It carried her all the way to a stage where truth and integrity can coexist, and she can offer her gifts to the world. She has the power to help create a world that works for all. Really powerful, and it's this power of power we're talking about, this sense that we have within us of what is right and what is wrong, our intuition and our wisdom, amplified when we speak our truth and stand in our integrity and don't sell out. So the second story is about two men on an airplane. What an amazing airplane flight this was. So Jared Gobez is getting on an airplane flying from the United States to Manchester, England, and his plane is the last seat in the back, and he's getting all settled, and the stewardess comes to him and says, "Would you like to be upgraded to first class?" Well, of course, right? So she moves him up to first class. He sits next to a man named Dr. Katz, and they begin talking, and Dr. Katz finds out that Jared was originally from Gateshurd, and he said, "Oh my gosh, when I was in medical school, there was a rabbi from Gateshurd that came every single week and taught us truth and spirituality. His name was Benny Gobez. Do you know him?" And Jared goes, "I do. That's my father." And so he goes, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. He so impacted my life." So they continue talking, and Jared begins telling him that he's been diagnosed with an eye condition. This is an eye doctor, that he's been told he will lose his sight. And the doctor just continues to listen, and at the very end he says, "Well, the doctors have been lying to you." He said 18 months ago, a new procedure was invented in the United States that will take care of this condition for you. Holy cow, right? From the last seat in the plane to sitting next to the exact person he needs to meet. But he doesn't stop there. Then Dr. Katz said, "It would be my honor to do this surgery for you at no cost, because your dad illuminated my mind and my eyes with the truth and the words he spoke. And I would like to give that back to you by illuminating your eyes." Wow, just... Let's see. With the power of power under divine direction, we can bring clarity and light to the world, whether you work in technology like Tinment, or as Dr. Katz, or a construction worker, or a teacher, or a cashier. You've got the power, my beloveds. Our choir sang it this morning. It lives in you. Just as Jesus the Christ used his words to change the world one person at a time, so can you. He said, "Stand up and walk. Do not be afraid. The kingdom of God is within you. Come out, Lazarus." May we follow our way shower. May we follow these examples of the stories I've read today, because I behold the Christ in you. I behold the power in you. And so it is. We've got one of my favorite Daniel Nahmad songs now.
It's time to prepare for our meditation, and we'll go into that space with a song. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in, I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in, I'm diving in.
So as you're ready, I invite you to take a deep breath and release it. Let your muscles relax. And let's do that again. As I recognize my connection with Spirit, the one power, I become more aware of my inner faculty of power. I feel it energizing and renewing me from within. I am invigorated in mind, body, and consciousness. How wonderful that I have the power to choose my reaction to circumstances. Aligned with Spirit, I take charge of my thoughts and words, knowing they have creative energy. I think and speak only positive, kind, affirming words regarding myself and others. And as a result, my body thrives. I manifest loving, harmonious relationships, and I demonstrate prosperity and well-being. With gratitude and respect for this spiritual gift, I use my power to create my best life. Nothing is stronger than the power and love of God that flows within me. So let's just take a few moments to rest in this power and to hear what Spirit might say to us today. Here we go. And I'm going to invite you to join with me in one more affirmation as we close this time. The presence and power of Spirit now manifest in me and through me. The presence and power of Spirit now manifest in me and through me. I use my inner power for good in our world. I use my inner power for good in the world. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and our ushers are ready to come forward, and I invite you to hold your tithes and your love offerings either physically or in consciousness as we say our blessing. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the joy of giving and receiving. We have another chance to hear our choir.
I guess saxophonist today, Leon Crowley's going to help us out on this song. Check, check, check.
Check, check.
Sometimes I forget where I come from. Sometimes I forget where I'm going to. Sometimes I get so confused I lose my way. Sometimes I think you feel the same.
Sometimes I believe in what I see. Sometimes I believe in what I perceive. Sometimes I get so confused I lose my way. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Then I remember
to pray, forgot to be still and know. I forgot to forgive myself until I forgave my soul. I forgot to ask for help, forgot to say a word. I forgot to believe in me, believe in my spirit, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you all. So let us bless our tithes and offering. We know that the gifts and the giver are one. And as we take these offerings and send them with our intention and our love out into the world, it makes a difference. So we say we bless these gifts. We send them with peace, with harmony, with love, with purpose, with intention to create a world that works for all. And so it is. See, and then I'd like our chaplains who are wearing the color of power to stand up, please. And please see one of these wonderful lights of love at the end of service to be with you and celebrate or hold a concern in consciousness with you. And any time we can put prayers in our prayer chest up front. And then we want to acknowledge our participants. So we had greeters at the front door. We have a fellowship team creating snacks for us. And we had greeters and ushers. We had our Readers Theater group. Regina helped us. We have Dan and Deb in the back. And then we've got our regulars up here and Leon joining us and the choir. So many folks. We will give a blessing when the children come in. Regina, did you tell the children? Yes. Okay, so they're making their way.
Walking in the light of God. We are 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 walking, come on in. We are walking in the light of God. We are walking in the light of God.
We got a whole bunch today.
All right, hi Unity. Today the word was power, and how our words have power. And when we plant positive seeds, we can grow into something very positive. So we went out and planted more in the front garden here on the left. It's got some pretty nice stuff over there, and we did some drawings and read a story, and had some fun. That's about it. Ethan, you want to say something?
A thing that I drew was a red Lamborghini.
All right, so let's bless our children and teachers and all others. Friends, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ you are, and we see you doing amazing things. And let's stand up for the prayer for protection. And a reminder that our voting people will be sitting at the table until noon, and then that's your last chance. Then we go count them. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
On earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in